How's everyone doing today? My name is Brian, and today we got to talk about predictions. So pay attention to your predictions. The brain is just an organ, right? Like when you stop and think about it that way, your heart beats, your liver cleanses, your intestines digest, your brain thinks. That's what it does. It produces thoughts, but it also produces predictions, right? So your brain is going to predict what it believes is going to happen. One of the things that the brain does is it will predict what the future is going to look like. The problem with this is that you're more than likely, if you've watched any of my videos, you'll know that you're more than likely going to think negatively. You're going to predict negatively. Now, we find that the majority of our predictions are incorrect when it comes to predicting the future. Your own predictions of the future are more than likely going to be wrong, but the problem you run into is that you believe the prediction, and now that you're believing the prediction, it evokes this feeling. Now, where feelings come from, you're having a thought that's evoking an emotion, right? And the emotion moving through the central nervous system into the body, you feel the feeling. This future prediction is triggering anxiety within you. So now this imaginary situation that may never happen, but is not happening now, is happening now inside you. And so it's extremely uncomfortable, but it's also stealing away from the present moment. And so now you're actually missing out on real life when you're busy predicting the future. Now, you know your brain's going to do this. There's no real getting around it. You can try and do like thought stopping, compartmentalization, and container, stuff like that. And if you don't know what those are, go watch some of my other videos. Anxiety is meant to do two main things. The problem is the majority of people forget to do the second thing, which is probably the most important thing to do to not feel anxious. So the first thing that it does is it shocks your central nervous system. You feel it. You feel the rapid heartbeat or sweating or whatever it is. However anxiety manifests within your body, you feel it. That's step one. Now, step two that the majority of people skip, and this is why we have an anxiety problem, is planning. Anxiety is meant to help you plan. It's supposed to get you to move because we tend to move away from pain, right? So it gets you up. How can I move away from this? Plan. Whatever your worst prediction is, right then and there, you develop a plan on how you're going to approach and deal with that prediction. So you plan. This is for a whole nother video, but if it's something that you can't plan for, you have to accept. Tell me what you think. Until next time, my friends. Until next time.